Hey guys, it's Rob here from Dodge Fuski and for pluginboutique.com. Just going to be doing a short video today on Bass Engine, which is a new plugin from Dope VST. I'll go through a lot of what it can do in a second, but before we do anything, let's have a very quick listen to a couple of demos that I've done with it. So the first demo I've done there is kind of an old school hip hop sound. Now what this plugin is a very streamlined and simple kind of bass synth that is designed specifically really for hip hop producers, but can be used by quite a lot of different people, as we'll see in a second. Comes with a bunch of presets which are aimed between 90s, 2000s and 2010 hip hop, but again, as I said, could be used for a lot of different stuff. Just to go through some of the presets here, I've used just their presets, haven't tweaked them at all, even though you do have controls over volume, pan, like a kind of a plate sounding reverb, glide, and envelope controls here if you want to change stuff. It does remind me a lot of Nexus, and what that did for kind of pop music and dance music is quite reminiscent in what this provides for kind of bass producers, people that want something nice and quick and not have to fiddle too long and want to just get inspired. I'm just going to go straight into another little demo I've done. So this is kind of some more kind of like slightly later along kind of 90s hip hop sound. So the bass sounds that you're hearing are hardly processed at all out of the synth. All I've done is compress them a little bit just to keep the volumes in check, but that's pretty much how it sounds like the box. Obviously there's drum loops and there was like a kind of a G-funk lead line then coming out, a massive, but the bass itself is as you hear. Now one of the other things this plugin's really good for is the more kind of current trap sort of sounds as well. It's not just a kind of a vintage sound. So here's a kind of very quick kind of trap sounding 808 loop that I've made. So as you can hear, it's kind of fairly versatile in its sound, and if you go through the preset library, you'll see there's loads and loads of different stuff in here that you can kind of just start straight off with, really, which makes it good if you want to just grab something and go and not have to kind of fiddle for ages making something from scratch. So it's, you know, if that's your kind of preferred approach, it's really handy. And just before I go, just show you another use that I found for it. So for the kind of more kind of EDM sounding kick drum bass kind of sounds you can get out of it as well, here's just a very quick 4/4 loop. So yeah, there you go. Obviously there's absolutely dozens and dozens of presets in there, so we're not going to have time to show you everything it can do, but that should hopefully give you an idea of how I'd use it, the kind of immediacy of using it. I mean, I put all of those together in like, you know, a few minutes. It was really nice and quick to use, I found. So yeah, hopefully that's been of use. This has been Rob from Dodge Fuski and for Plugin Boutique. Cheers for watching.